What it do, NLH Crew? Welcome back to another video, and today I have another in-depth video for you guys. I saw y'all were rocking with my first analysis video, and I had a discussion with the bros after we saw DJ Akademiks make a video discussing who the better artist is between Xxxtentacion and Juice WRLD. Quick disclaimer before we start though, I'm not going to state who's better as I rock with both artists equally. What I am going to do is I'm going to use a similar format that I used with my MJ and Juice WRLD video, and I'm going to leave the discussion up for you guys in the comments down below. And without any further ado, let's jump into it.
I'm already done here, have your thought back.
We're going to start this discussion with what Juice and X accomplished at the peak of their careers. Both were buzzing and popping off around the same time. In March of 2018, X was just trying to capitalize on his second album being signed. Meanwhile, 2 months later, Juice was trying to get himself off the map with his debut album, Goodbye and Good Riddance. Within 2 months, X and Juice dropped tracks that would jumpstart their careers in Lucid Dreams and Sad. X managed to be on the Billboard Hot 100 for 38 weeks and peaked at #1 for 1 week. Meanwhile, Juice WRLD was on Billboard for 48 weeks but peaked at only #2. You can already see why both artists were being compared to one another with how their hit singles share similarities. And now that we covered the tracks that jump-started their careers, we're going to discuss how well two of their albums did prior to their passing. Goodbye and Good Riddance was Juice's debut album that peaked at #4 on the Billboard 200 and was on Billboard for 240 weeks. And on the other side, X's first album, 17, which peaked at #2 on Billboard and spent 260 weeks. As we can already see so far, while both artists had the same time period of blowing up, X was dominating from the album perspective, and it doesn't end here. X followed up with Question Mark, which peaked at #1 on Billboard, although it be for just 1 week, and spent 248 weeks on the charts. However, Juice WRLD was also trying to capitalize on his success by releasing Death Race for Love, which peaked at #1 on Billboard for 2 weeks and spent 198 weeks on the charts. Both men had success in their own right, but X was gaining more recognition on Billboard while they were still alive and producing music on a more consistent and polished level. And the most crucial point that I want to make in this video is both of their posthumous album performances. Both men dropped their first posthumous album 6 to 7 months after their passing. X dropped Skins in December of 2018, which not only went certified gold, but spent 18 weeks on the Billboard 200 and peaked at #1 for 1 week. Meanwhile, Juice dropped Legends Never Die, went 2 times platinum, and spent 128 weeks on Billboard and peaked at #1 for 2 weeks. Although statistically Juice performed better, X still surprised the public with the performance of Skins, with it being certified gold and peaking at #1, even though it was just for 1 week. Now, we're going to cover both of their most recent posthumous albums. Bad Vibes Forever dropped in December of 2019 and spent 8 weeks on Billboard and peaked at #5. Meanwhile, Fighting Demons released in December of 2021 and spent 54 weeks on Billboard and peaked at #2. This just goes to show that both men still left their mark and impacted hip-hop culture with their albums, going to show that once again, legends never die. And that'll be all for today's video. This is my second analysis video. Let me know if you guys rock with it. Let me know if you guys want to hear more of these. Like I said in my first one, these take a lot of effort and takes a lot of research. So it would definitely mean a lot to me if you guys could just leave it a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys rock with it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I said. Like I stated in the beginning of the video, it's just my opinion. I'm just stating the facts and leaving the jurisdiction for you guys down below. And with all that being said, it's NLH, never lose hope, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Yo, hey, they told me never lose hope. Hey, they told me never sell my soul. Hey, I'm about to roll another blunt just to cope.